Right, with this next one, what we have going on here for factoring when the leading coefficient isn't 1 is remembering that sometimes we have GCF. So we have to first of all be able to see that we have 1 and 2 and 3 terms here. And so in all three of these terms, I have an r plus 3 in common. So I'm going to take that r plus 3 out, and then that's going to leave me with a 15x squared, and then a minus 34x, and then a minus 16. Now it's up to you how you do this, but it's really probably in your best interest to take the factors of 15 here and here, and the factors of 16 here and here, and even though there's a few of them, it's not going to be that bad to factor this way. And then we'll factor with the traditional method. So don't forget, we still want to write down our r plus 3 as our factors. And this time, instead of writing them down and then crossing them out, I'm going to write them down and I'm going to erase them if they're not satisfactory. Now I need to make a difference with these factors that's 34. So, you know, I'm not going to use the 1 and the 15 and the 1 and the 16. That's going to give me a difference of either 1 or it's going to give me this huge difference. That's not going to be acceptable or not. So I'm going to start with the 1 and the 15 with the 2 and the 8 or the 4 and the 4. So I usually just kind of do it this way. Here's 1 and 15. I know it's going to be an x. I can put those in if I want them. So I could put a 2 in here and an 8 in here. Outside would be 8, inside would be 30. 30 minus 8, it's close, but it's not quite what I need. So I'm going to change this one to an 8 and this one to a 2. Now I have way too big, so that's not going to work, is it? So I'm just going to erase this one and then I'm going to put in my 4s. Now if I put in my 4s, I can do this even in my head. But when I put in the 4s here, I have 4 outside and 60 inside. No, way too big. So those aren't going to work either. So I'm done with my 1 and my 15. It has not given me any benefits. So I know that it's going to be a 3 and a 5. So since the 4s are already there, I'll leave them. So outside is 12, inside is 20. The difference between 20 and 12 is not big enough, so that's not going to work. So I'm going to take away the 4s, and now I'm going to have exhausted all my 4 possibilities too. And now I can put in an 8 and a 2. So outside's 24 minus 10. 20 minus 10, nope, not quite it. So now I'll change them around. There we go. And now I have a 6 and a 40. And 40 minus 6, that's exactly what I need. So I need to clean this up a little bit, and then I can put it back in. So this was a 2 here, and I need an x with this one and an x with this one. And then this one is going to be a minus because I need a negative 34 and a positive here. So again, that's 6 and that's negative 40. 40 minus 6 is 34, and it's a negative 34. And this is 15x squared, and this is negative 16. And so that's the way that that one's going to factor. Now, the next one here, we have a GCF. Oh, for some reason I have skipped one. So we have a GCF.